They could be anywhere. They'll be planning a big attack. It's what I do. Sweep the area. Get recon everywhere. I want them found and destroyed. And if we find anything else with Japanese markings, we'll deal with those too.
各機律手段を問わず空母を撃沈せよ。諸君らの誉れは皇国の歴史に永遠に語り継がれるであろう。
Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy fire is being directed at us.
Enemy aircraft carrier destroyed.
Initiating attack now.
Enemy aircraft carrier blown up. Enemy cruiser destroyed. We've sunk an enemy aircraft carrier. We've sunk an enemy aircraft carrier.
I'm hit. I'm going in.
先発隊どこへ向かっている？情報により進路を修正しました。全速で敵に接近します。いい頃合いだ。米軍にもう一度戦争を教えてやれ。
Enemy battleship sighted.
An enemy battleship formation has been located, sir.
Battlestations! Battleship foundered. We've destroyed an enemy battleship. Enemy battleship destroyed. Enemy battleship sunk. We've destroyed an enemy battleship. Enemy battleship destroyed. Enemy destroyer foundered. Enemy battleship foundered. We've destroyed an enemy battleship. Enemy destroyer blown up. We've sunk an enemy destroyer. Enemy cruiser sunk. Enemy destroyer sunk. We've destroyed an enemy battleship. We've destroyed an enemy battleship. Enemy cruiser destroyed. We've sunk an enemy destroyer. Enemy battleship sunk. We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. We've destroyed an enemy battleship. Enemy destroyer foundered. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy destroyer sunk. Enemy destroyer blown up. We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Enemy cruiser sunk. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy destroyer blown up. We destroyed an enemy cruiser. Enemy cruiser sunk.
sunk an enemy destroyer. Enemy destroyer blown up. We've sunk an enemy destroyer. Enemy destroyer foundered.
Enemy battleship detected.
We've located 2 enemy carriers, sir. We'll be within firing range in a few minutes.
Guys from Iowa, do your worst. This is a chance not to be missed.
All hands Battlestations.
Shine bright, the ever-flaring fire. Oh, try eternalize the night. Through all broken sign, despite the torment inside, I'll take the glory of my
Sir, we're under attack.
Enemy battleship destroyed. We've destroyed an enemy battleship. Enemy cruiser foundered. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy battleship foundered. Enemy battleship sunk. We've destroyed an enemy battleship. We've destroyed an enemy battleship. We've sunk an enemy destroyer. Enemy destroyer sunk. Enemy destroyer foundered. Enemy battleship destroyed. We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Enemy cruiser foundered. Enemy battleship sunk. We've sunk an enemy destroyer. Enemy destroyer foundered. Enemy destroyer blown up. Enemy cruiser. Enemy destroyer sunk. Enemy destroyer blown up. Enemy destroyer foundered.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
It's our turn. We took it, and now we're gonna dish